It's 1:30 in the morning. I just got back from talking with some expat filmmakers and some people from the theater that in the festival that we were at. And I'm in an area of Busan that is, it's like the Busan International Film Festival area, so it's kind of nice. It's kind of like Myeongdong. Now this friend of mine that I haven't actually met until tonight, was down here tonight, told me about this motel here. Now normally a motel like this in Seoul would cost about 70 bucks on weekends. But since it's not the festival time right now, it's not Seoul, it's Busan, so it's a little bit cheaper. So I got it for 30,000, that's $30, and I'll show it to you as soon as I get it. I just got back from the convenience store grabbing some liquado, some juices, because I'm really thirsty. So I'll show you my room. Okay, and I've had the air conditioning turned on for a few minutes now, so it's nice and cool. And this is a Yo. Y-E-O, Yo. It's a Korean mattress, and if I want to make it thicker, there you go. Quick little shot. So this is 30 bucks, 30,000 won. So it's been a long day, and everything's good. I'm gonna have a shower and brush up, and then go to sleep. Try to do a little bit of sightseeing before my 3 o'clock KTX, and then that's that. Okay, so good night from the first night. Bye-bye. Good morning, folks. It's 9 a.m. now. You can probably tell by the roughness of my voice. I have to find a PC bong first at the internet cafe, check my mail, and then grab out a map and try to check out Busan while I can until 3 o'clock today when my KTX comes. Oh, I need a coffee so bad. It's really bright and hot, and I haven't had a coffee, so I feel like I'm not really even alive yet. It sucks going to a place like Busan, which I've been to many times for work, for shooting, that I've never actually had any free time to look at myself. I'm on a short budget. I only have till 3 o'clock till I catch my KTX. So I laid out a map, and I'm going to try to go to a couple of places before I jump on the train, because I have a lot of videos and stuff of airports and bus terminals and train stations, but not a lot of spots in between, so I'm going to try my best. First check my email and have some coffee. It's far from the KTX terminal where I am now. Busan. It's a beautiful temple that I was at before, so now I'm looking for the bus stop and bus number 90, so we'll see. It looks like there's some signs up ahead there. I'll talk to you at the top. So this is Busan Temple. It's not just one, it's a big cluster of a whole bunch of really beautiful old places. I don't know a lot of history about this place. I was actually looking for another temple area, and then I stumbled upon this one here. I couldn't have picked a better soundtrack for this scene. It's hot. I'm 3 kilometers up from the main street, up on Busan. I'm not sure if it's a mountain or a temple, but it's certainly high enough to be a mountain. And I gotta kind of be in a rush because I have to get back to the terminal, and I'm hoping to shoot a couple things around there before I jump back on my train back to the big city. So I'll try to show you some culture. I'm slowly maneuvering my way out of the temple area to make my way down to the street, go to the subway, and a fairly lengthy subway ride back to Busan station, where I can shoot some stuff there. I know it's very windy. I'm sure the mic is just terrible right now. But I wanted to show you these spots where people come and they have little picnics and drink and eat and just relax. It's really beautiful here. Right by the riverside. As you can see, I'm in Chinatown, or Choyang shopping area for foreigners. I don't have a lot of faith that it's going to be an authentic Chinatown, because the one in Seoul is not that big for foreigners. But look at this, it's in Korean and Russian. A lot of Russian people down here, and apparently there's a lot of U.S. military personnel, and I'm on a mission to find something to eat. This must be the entrance.
На борту буксира находились 14 членов экипажа, 3 из них спасены, обнаружено тела 5 моряков.
Yeah, it seems more like a Russia town than it does a Chinatown. Nevertheless, interesting. There's I guess a big population of many cultures down here. I wonder what draws Russians more to Busan than in Seoul. I know there's a lot in Seoul, but I've also heard there's a lot of Russians down here in Busan. So I'm still looking for food. I don't know if you can see, but my forearms are like shiny with sweat. It's really hot. I'm cutting into the air conditioning. I don't know. Suddenly I start to sweat again. Pours out. So I'm back at Busan station inside. Just had a big hassle getting my ticket, wrong number or whatever, but I have it in my hand now. So I'm going to go check into the departures area of the KTX. I'm really pissed that I couldn't see all the places that I wanted to that were on the map and that I've been to before, but I was really restricted to just the one line, and the first place that I went to, the mountain, was the end of the line, so it just burnt up my time. Now I'm on the train in about 10 minutes, so I tried to capture what I can, but again, I was very limited by many things. This was more of a business trip than it was anything else. Okay, time to check in. We're just leaving Kwamyang Station for the last leg of the trip, which is about 15 more minutes. This trip back's been quite a bit different. I slept for about 90 minutes, as well as the rest of the train. It's really subdued and quiet. So I'm assuming that everybody on the train has basically spent a weekend in Busan and coming back to Seoul and the residents of Seoul. So it was fast and it was quiet and people were sleeping. So at Kwamyang Station here, most people got off, so now the train's empty, where before it was really jam-packed. 15 more minutes and then that's it. 6 hours on the bullet train in 2 days, that's quite a bit. So I'm gonna hang on just for a bit longer and then I'll be out in the fresh air. Talk to you in a bit. Well, I'm back. I'm back in Seoul. I'm back at Seoul Station at 17:02. Had a great time in Busan. It's a seaside city, similar to mine, Vancouver. And the bad part of this trip just now was I didn't get to see the water. There's a lot of things that I wanted to see. Busan's a beautiful place, but I just didn't have the time. So I did my best, and it's good to be back. Now I have to go underground. 6 hours on the bullet train, now at least 1 more hour underground, and I'll be home sweet home in my little crib. Thanks for coming, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Peace, love, happiness, empathy, ciao, and all that kind of good stuff. Bye for now.